The vast expanse of North America, with its diverse landscapes ranging from dense forests to arid deserts, nurtured several thriving civilizations long before European contact. Among these, the Mississippian culture stood out as one of the most advanced. Centered along the Mississippi River Valley, this society flourished between 800 and 1600 CE, leaving behind impressive earthwork mounds that served ceremonial, residential, and religious purposes. The city of Cahokia, near modern-day St. Louis, was their largest urban center, bustling with tens of thousands of people and crowned by the monumental Monk's Mound, a testament to their architectural expertise. The Mississippians developed extensive trade networks and practiced advanced agriculture, cultivating staples such as maize, beans, and squash. In the icy Arctic regions, the Inuit people adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. Masters of survival, they hunted seals, whales, and other marine animals, utilizing every part of their catch for food, clothing, and tools. Ingenious innovations such as the kayak and igloo demonstrate their deep connection to their environment and their resourcefulness. Even today, Inuit traditions endure, preserving a rich cultural heritage. In the arid southwest, the Ancestral Puebloans, often called the Anasazi, built remarkable cliff dwellings and sprawling villages between 100 and 1600 CE. Their communities, structured around ceremonial chambers known as kivas, reflect their spiritual and social organization. Sites like Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon stand as enduring symbols of their ingenuity, showcasing sophisticated masonry techniques and an impressive ability to adapt to a challenging environment. Despite the scarcity of water, they practiced dryland farming and cultivated maize, beans, and squash with remarkable efficiency. Across the continent, countless indigenous tribes contributed to the rich cultural mosaic of North America. From the politically sophisticated Iroquois Confederacy in the northeast to the nomadic tribes of the Great Plains who followed the buffalo, each group left a lasting mark on the history of the continent. These civilizations, though diverse in their ways of life, shared a deep connection to the land, shaping their cultures and legacies in harmony with the natural world. In the heart of present-day Mexico and Central America, Mesoamerica was the cradle of some of the most sophisticated civilizations in the ancient world. These societies, characterized by their intricate calendars, monumental architecture, and advanced agricultural systems, laid the foundation for much of the region's cultural identity. Among the earliest of these civilizations were the Olmecs, who flourished around 1200 to 400 BCE. Often referred to as the mother culture of Mesoamerica, the Olmecs established many of the traditions later adopted by other societies, including complex religious practices, ball games, and the construction of ceremonial centers. Their colossal stone heads, carved from basalt, remain iconic symbols of their artistic and cultural achievements. The Olmecs were also pioneers in agricultural innovation, cultivating maize, cacao, and other crops that became staples for the region. The Maya civilization, which reached its height between 250 and 900 CE, was renowned for its remarkable advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and writing. The Maya built sprawling city-states like Tikal, Palenque, and Copan, adorned with towering pyramids and intricately carved stelae. Their calendar system, which combined solar and lunar cycles, demonstrated a profound understanding of celestial patterns, while their hieroglyphic script remains one of the most sophisticated writing systems of the ancient Americas. The Maya also developed complex agricultural techniques, including terracing and irrigation, to support their growing populations. The Aztecs, who rose to prominence in the 14th century, established a powerful empire centered around their capital, Tenochtitlan, located on an island in Lake Texcoco. The city, with its grand temples, canals, and bustling marketplaces, was a marvel of engineering and urban planning. The Aztecs were skilled warriors and administrators, uniting vast territories through a combination of military prowess and strategic alliances. Their religious practices, which included elaborate rituals, human sacrifices, and offerings to the gods, were integral to their society and influenced their art and architecture. The Aztecs also established a tribute system, ensuring the flow of goods and resources from conquered regions to their capital. Mesoamerica was also home to the Toltecs, who preceded the Aztecs and were known for their cultural and military achievements. The Toltec capital of Tula featured impressive sculptures, including the famous Atlantean statues, and architectural innovations that left a lasting legacy in the region. Their influence extended far beyond their time, as the Aztecs revered them as cultural predecessors. In addition to these major civilizations, Mesoamerica saw the rise of smaller yet significant cultures such as the Zapotecs and Mixtecs, known for their artistry, craftsmanship, and unique writing systems. The region's shared traditions, including ball games, intricate rituals, and agricultural practices, created a cultural tapestry that united its diverse peoples while celebrating their individual achievements. These civilizations, with their shared traditions and distinct innovations, shaped the cultural and historical identity of Mesoamerica. Their achievements in science, art, and governance continue to inspire and captivate the imagination of people around the world. South America, a continent of dramatic landscapes ranging from the towering Andes to the lush Amazon rainforest, was home to some of the most awe-inspiring civilizations in history. Among these, the Inca Empire stands out as a symbol of remarkable engineering, governance, and cultural achievement. The Incas, who ruled from the 15th to the early 16th century, controlled a vast empire that stretched along the Andes Mountains, encompassing modern-day Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, and parts of Argentina and Colombia. Their capital, Cusco, served as the heart of their empire, radiating influence and connecting their territories through an intricate network of roads known as the Capac Ñan. The Incas excelled in engineering, constructing terraced fields on steep mountainsides to grow crops like potatoes, quinoa, and maize. Their irrigation systems and aqueducts ensured efficient water management in challenging terrains. Perhaps their most famous architectural achievement is Machu Picchu, a breathtaking mountaintop citadel that reflects their advanced stone masonry and spiritual significance. Built without the use of iron tools or mortar, the precision of their stonework continues to astonish modern architects and archaeologists. Before the rise of the Incas, the Andean region was home to other advanced civilizations that laid the foundation for later empires. The Mochi, who thrived between 100 and 700 CE along Peru's northern coast, were master artisans known for their detailed pottery, metalwork, and irrigation systems. Their culture was deeply tied to religious rituals, often depicted in their art, and their monumental pyramids, such as the Huaca del Sol and Huaca de la Luna, stand as testaments to their ingenuity. The Nazca civilization, famous for the enigmatic Nazca lines etched into the desert plains, flourished between 200 BCE and 600 CE. These massive geoglyphs depicting animals, plants, and geometric shapes remain one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. While their exact purpose is debated, many believe they held religious or astronomical significance. The Nazca people also developed advanced techniques for underground aqueducts, enabling them to thrive in one of the driest regions on Earth. Farther north, the Chavin culture, 900 to 200 BCE, is considered one of the earliest influential civilizations in the Andes. Centered at Chavin de Huántar, this society was renowned for its religious architecture, intricate carvings, and the use of hallucinogenic rituals to connect with the spiritual world. Their cultural influence spread widely, shaping subsequent Andean societies. South America's diverse environments also supported unique cultures outside the Andes. In the Amazon basin, complex societies like the Marajora emerged, known for their elaborate pottery and mound building practices. These cultures demonstrated advanced ecological knowledge, using techniques like terra preta, fertile black earth, to sustain large populations in the rainforest. The legacy of South American civilizations is one of ingenuity, resilience, and harmony with the natural world. From the towering temples of the Andes to the mysterious lines in the desert, these cultures left an indelible mark on history, inspiring awe and curiosity to this day. Nestled between North and South America, the Caribbean islands were home to vibrant and dynamic societies long before the arrival of Europeans. The indigenous peoples of the Caribbean, often referred to as the Taínos and the Caribs, developed unique cultures adapted to the island environment, marked by their seafaring skills, agricultural practices, and artistic traditions. The Taínos, who inhabited much of the Greater Antilles, including present-day Cuba, Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, and Jamaica, were among the most prominent groups in the region. They lived in well-organized villages governed by caciques, chiefs, and relied on a mix of farming, fishing, and hunting to sustain their communities. The Taínos were skilled agriculturalists, cultivating crops like cassava, maize, sweet potatoes, and peanuts. Their society was deeply spiritual, with rituals and ceremonies dedicated to their gods, known as Zimas, who were believed to influence daily life and natural phenomena. The Taínos also excelled in crafting tools, pottery, and wooden artifacts, many of which featured intricate carvings and symbolic motifs. The Caribs, who occupied the Lesser Antilles, were known for their seafaring prowess and fierce reputation as warriors. They built swift canoes that enabled them to navigate the Caribbean Sea, engage in trade, and conduct raids on neighboring islands. While often portrayed as aggressive, the Caribs also had a rich cultural heritage, evident in their oral traditions, music, and art. Like the Taínos, they practiced agriculture and fishing, making use of the abundant natural resources provided by the islands. Both the Taínos and Caribs shared a deep connection to the sea, which played a central role in their daily lives and spiritual beliefs. Their knowledge of maritime navigation and sustainable resource management allowed them to thrive in a region characterized by its lush landscapes and temperate climate. Tragically, the arrival of Europeans in the late 15th century led to the rapid decline of these indigenous populations due to disease, warfare, and enslavement, leaving behind a fragmented legacy. Despite these challenges, the influence of Caribbean civilizations endures. Elements of Taíno and Carib culture can still be seen in the languages, foods, and traditions of the modern Caribbean, serving as a testament to the resilience and creativity of these island peoples. The ancient civilizations of the Americas, spanning North America, Mesoamerica, South America, and the Caribbean, were remarkable for their innovation, adaptability, and cultural richness. They created advanced systems of governance, engineered monumental architectural feats, and developed sustainable agricultural practices that continue to influence the modern world. In North America, the Mississippians, Ancestral Puebloans, and Inuit showcased resilience in diverse environments, from the Mississippi River Valley to the frozen Arctic. Mesoamerican civilizations, like the Olmecs, Maya, and Aztecs, left behind legacies of scientific knowledge, artistic expression, and urban development that resonate even today. The grandeur of the Inca Empire and the enigmatic creations of the Nazca lines exemplify the ingenuity and cultural depth of South America, while the Taínos and Caribs of the Caribbean remind us of the importance of maritime traditions and the enduring connection between land and sea. These civilizations collectively shaped the identities and histories of their regions, leaving behind a rich tapestry of art, science, spirituality, and governance. Their legacies, while often overshadowed by European conquests, remain integral to the cultural and historical narratives of the Americas, inspiring admiration and respect for their remarkable achievements. Through the study and celebration of these ancient societies, we continue to uncover the profound wisdom and creativity that defined their world. Across the Americas, despite geographical distances and cultural differences, these civilizations shared common threads of innovation and resilience. They developed sophisticated agricultural systems to adapt to diverse climates, from the terraced mountains of the Andes to the arid deserts of the Southwest. Maize, beans, and squash formed the Three Sisters, staples that sustained societies across North, Central, and South America. This agricultural ingenuity not only supported large populations but also laid the foundation for complex political and social structures. Religious and spiritual beliefs were central to these civilizations, often intertwined with their understanding of astronomy and the natural world. From the towering pyramids of the Maya and Aztecs to the ceremonial mounds of the Mississippians, monumental architecture was both a testament to their engineering skill and a reflection of their devotion to the divine. These sacred spaces fostered community identity and served as centers for ritual and governance. Trade networks further connected these civilizations, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural practices. The turquoise of the American Southwest, the cacao of Mesoamerica, and the gold of the Andes traveled vast distances, demonstrating a level of connectivity and interdependence that rivaled contemporaneous societies in Eurasia and Africa. Artistic expression also flourished across the Americas, with each civilization contributing uniquely to the global human heritage. Intricately carved stelae, pottery adorned with symbolic designs, and textiles woven with vibrant patterns not only served aesthetic purposes but also conveyed stories, beliefs, and social hierarchies. The creativity of these civilizations speaks to their deep understanding of the world around them and their ability to harmonize functionality with beauty. The arrival of Europeans in the late 15th and early 16th centuries brought devastating consequences for these indigenous civilizations. Diseases like smallpox, influenza, and measles, to which native populations had no immunity, decimated communities. Coupled with military conquest, forced labor, and cultural suppression, many ancient traditions were disrupted or lost. However, the resilience of indigenous peoples has ensured the survival of their cultural legacies. Today, descendants of these ancient civilizations continue to honor their heritage through language, art, ceremonies, and efforts to reclaim traditional knowledge. Indigenous activism and scholarship have brought renewed attention to the achievements and contributions of their ancestors, fostering a deeper appreciation for the diversity and richness of American history. The civilizations of the Americas stand as a testament to human ingenuity, adaptability, and creativity. From the monumental architecture of the Maya and the Inca to the sustainable agricultural practices of the Mississippians and the spiritual wisdom of the Taínos, these societies have left an indelible mark on the world. Their achievements remind us of the importance of living in harmony with the environment and of the enduring power of cultural identity. As we continue to uncover the stories of these ancient civilizations, we gain not only a greater understanding of their world but also valuable insights into our own. Their legacies inspire us to celebrate diversity, respect the interconnectedness of humanity, and preserve the rich cultural heritage that has shaped our shared history. Through these lessons, the civilizations of the Americas remain alive, not only in the artifacts they left behind but in the spirit of the people and cultures that continue to thrive today.